wanted to make a video here for how to, courses and things that we have. Inside the Discord, we have a free chat area. It says free. Always attention, read this first. We will never send you a welcome letter or DM you asking to sign up for anything as far as like courses or anything like that. You can go ahead and block that, and make sure if you do get something, you go over to the admin and you look at their profile. The real admin started on June 3rd, 2021. And you can see that by going to the admin. If you go over to anything, you go to profile, and here's the start date, June 3rd, 2021. You can do that for anyone. If it doesn't have that start date, go ahead and block them, ban them. They're fake. So always make sure you check that out. And another way to kind of be, to figure out who an admin is, just go to a main chat, and then you'll see admins talking in that main chat. You can click on there, see their profile, get their member since date, so that way you always know when you do get a message, a direct message, it is the real person. But in our Discord, we don't send out anything like that currently, asking people to get in. We're pretty much in the free chat talking, and from there will be courses and lessons and things that are brought up, and that's because people are advancing in crypto, and they need something that's a little more aggressive, helpful, and they just want to be better, right? So it's just like a lot of people are good at basketball, but they get a shooting coach to improve their percentages. A lot of people are good at certain things, and you always get a coach to improve, right? Some people are really good at bodybuilding, but they get a coach to fix technique. So here's how it works. On the side over here, as you go through, there are areas, and you'll see an area here that says we are running a thing called 102. Now what 102 is it is a comprehensive course that takes your personal trading experience, breaks it down, literally trade by trade, how you think, and then designs and develops a personal trade that suits your thoughts and abilities, and then shows you how to analyze it and find the best results. So this way you understand how to develop a trade. It has a find a trade strategy, enter a trade strategy, and completes that. Now, on the master course, right, which is the 102, the master course is basically set up to where, and I'm going to put this in here, master course. The master course is basically a full out course where, let's say you have, you want to make 100,000 a year, but you want to make sure that as it grows and gets bigger, you know how to expand your bags, increase your bags. Basically, you want to learn everything I know, the easiest way to learn it and understand it, and continue to dominate and move forward, even if I'm gone in the next couple years, or you just have the videos. But you want to become the best person and basically self-efficient forever, where you could teach other people how to be successful, friends, families, etc., whatever. That master course is a $5,000 master course. Okay? Now, this is a full course that, teaches everything you will ever know, will ever need to know. And there are options that are here, right? And we're about to put that in there. So with this, we have where on the signups, right, when you sign up, you basically have a reimbursement option, right? And I think we have that over here where we started it off. A reimbursement option is basically when the people who are signing up, the first to sign up inside of the course will actually get a reimbursement option, meaning that as they get themselves, say, in here, right here, so here, trading course 102, I'm just going to move this up, right? What this is basically, and let me just, it's underpaid courses, but I'm going to, and so is boot camp. I'm just going to move this up here because we need it in that section of 102, right? So there we go. All right, so let me delete this here. We don't need that. All right. So trading 102, and now you can see here we have trading course 102. I'm going to slide that up here and put that up here. So what it is, you know, you go in here, you can watch the introduction to the only course you ever need. This is a master trading course, 5+ years. Reimbursement protocol in the course that will help students get back every penny they spend on the course just by following the course, hitting their goals and lessons, and basically students get their money back by becoming successful students, right? And you sign up by sending me an email, subject 102, or you can text me if you're in the US. This is a full one-on-one course. Strategies for trades, entries, most important, taught development, personal trading system, show perfect system to follow to understand. Now, we're going to add, now remember, this is a full, complete, what they call reimbursement one, right? So the reimbursement option, right, that we have up here will be to the first, right now, currently, first 5 people that have their signups go through, right? And that will basically put it to where the first 5 that sign up will have the reimbursement protocol. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And I'm going to control copy. And then just going to put in here a little part here. And I'm going to put a star, an asterisk. Nope. I'll put it up here. And the asterisk is going to just say, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say option for first 5 students signed up. And then boom. Right? And that way it has that in that option there. Now you'll see down here where I put reimbursement protocol is only offered to first 5 students signed up currently. Boom. Right? Now, we're going to add some changes to this where there'll be opportunities to do monthly payment. Actually, I like weekly payment options coming soon. So this will allow coming soon. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow people that can't do the $5,000 sign up the ability to have some type of payment option, right? Now what we're going to do here is edit message. Put that right in there. No reimbursement protocol on this payment option. Maybe I'll just take control copy, delete, but I'll just put that there. And you can choose that option there to get yourself set up, which this gets you into the full course. So this becomes where you spend the next 9 months trading the entire year of 2026, all the videos, all the information, personal development, personal this, personal that, one-on-one calls, text messages, everything you need to get a hold of me, be in the trades, and make sure that you are successful. So even if you're not getting the payment reimbursement protocol, the odds are is that you're probably going to be in a situation where you are making all your money back anyways. So the average person that gets into the program does take home about, you know, if you're doing the minimum trades, the least amount of trades, you're averaging $20,000 to $50,000 a year. And if you go through the course and, you know, become, you know, 30 to 40% of the course, you know, you can see six figures. And obviously that transcends up from there. So no matter what, you're going to 5x your investment money from there. And we do everything we can to make sure, track, hold you accountable, that you receive your investment back. That is our guarantee. Okay? Now, keep in mind our guarantee, and I'll put this in there, is that you keep in mind our system makes sure, as we do one-on-ones, we ensure you receive all investment back via trades. Right? So that's the beauty of it. So the only beauty to the return of the reimbursement protocol is that that's going to guarantee everything you spent coming right back, plus us making sure that you make $5,000 of your investment back in trades. So it's doubling back, you know, what you invest. So if any of these options here, you know, make sense to you, I would basically, or if you're serious about, you know, making $100,000 a year, this is the course I would take and put yourself in that scenario. Okay? Now, if you're a person who's like, you know what, I want to get to the point where I want to take a boot camp. Now, boot camp's a little different. It doesn't break down the most important part, this is what comes with the master course. It's called a system. The system of financial freedom, which is a mathematical, systematic system that teaches you how to, what size bag, what leverage, how to play, how many trades a week to make what you need to make, how to do it, how to make sure that if you do half of that and 50% of that, you're successful, how to take risk down to literally almost zero, improve your wins down. Instead of having an average of 6 out of 10 wins, you will have a higher win rate of 9 out of 10 wins, and you will basically understand how to cheat the system and get all full cheat codes. That is the financial freedom system. Okay? Includes the super trade system. Okay? Now, that is huge, because this is where all the questions of, like, how much do I want to make? How am I supposed to make it? Where should I make it? How do I do this? All the things that really keep you up at night, this will put in plot a full system to get where you're going. So now, let's say you're starting out and you say, you know what? I want to jump in here. I'm going to do a boot camp. Okay? Now, boot camps, they're $500 for a full 4 week. Right? This is basically the 102 master course. And what it does, it covers the two things. So there's 3 things in the full 102 course, which is a system of trade finding, a system of entry on the trades that you're doing, and then the super system, which is the financial freedom system. In boot camp, you get the first 2, which is trade strategy and entry strategy. The super financial system, that is for the master course, because that is a 9-month course, and it is a plot planning, you know, goal setting, you know, life-changing system that has to be literally, you know, built over the 9-month period. So if you just want to take a boot camp where you're learning how to develop a trade strategy, develop an entry strategy, and kind of you're also included a lot of the master courses where we're doing the same thing for the people who have the full course, then this is for you. You simply take a boot camp, and the boot camp you enter is very simple. You send $500 for the 4-week fee to the address below. This is USDC. And all you do, you can send it, any of these networks work. I use Base Network, it's pretty simple, but it can be sent on the Ethereum network, Base Network, Polygon network, and this is the address that you use, okay? And I'm gonna put, and that's, pretty much it. And I'm gonna edit this real quick here, and I'm gonna put here, I use the Base Network most. And what that's going to do is basically, so when people go in there, they know that, right? So I use the Base Network most. So let me edit this again. And all I'm going to do is put some more lines in here. And that's just going to put that down there. So I use the Base Network most, right? And I'll put a little the asterisk, just so that people, stuff that you guys are used to seeing and other things. I use the Base Network most. Okay, now, or you can do it in Doge, which is also on the Doge network, right? Doge has, now you can use Doge on another network, the USBC or whatever it is, but I always do Doge. So Doge network, right? And if you're sending Doge, then you would send it to this address. Okay, and then after that, once payment is sent, post in free chat, you made your payment, and tag admin. That's it. And there you go. And that is how to take advantage of the courses that are there now. Now, what we'll be adding is, after this, there'll be another thing that we add to this as we add courses, but they'll be inside of this 102, right? And that's because all the other courses that we're doing, they're just pretty much out of it. The one-on-one in Vegas will be moved here. And then everything will be here. So you will find everything in the 102 option, because this is a course that has been developed over the last 5 years in crypto, just for crypto traders, and that can be used for stocks, fiat. I mean, anything that you trade, this thing works. But that is, where we're at now. We call it the Trading 102 course. That's my course. And yeah, so look forward to you joining the course, picking one that makes sense for you and your journey. And I look forward to seeing you increase your wealth and become very successful. So this is your boy VC. Good luck. God bless. Have a great day.